we are powerless over our addictions and in Romans 7:18. If you know nothing, God lives in me. I want to do what is right, but I can't. Step 2. We came to believe that a power greater than ourselves could restore us to sanity. God is working in you, giving you the desire and the power to do what pleases Him. Philippians 2:13. Step 3. We made a decision to turn our will and our lives over to the care of God as we understood Him. Dear brothers and sisters, I plead for you to give your bodies to God, because as He has done for you, let them be living and holy sacrifice. He will find acceptable. Romans 12:1. Step 4. We made a searching and fearless moral inventory of ourselves, lest you test and examine yourselves, lest you turn back to the Lord. Lamentations 3:40. Step 5. We admitted to God, to ourselves, and to another human being the exact nature of our wrongs. Confess our sins to each other and pray for each other so that we may be healed. James 5:16. We are eternally ready. Step 6. We are entirely ready to have God remove all these defects of character. Humbly ask ourselves before the Lord, and He will lift you up in honor. James 4:10. 7. We humbly ask God to remove all our shortcomings. If we confess our sins to Him, He is faithful and just to forgive us for all our sins and for all our wickedness. John 1, verse 9. Step 8. We made a list of all persons we had harmed and became willing to make amends to them all. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Luke 6:31. Step 9. We made direct amends to such people wherever possible, except when to do so would injure them or others. If we are presenting a sacrifice at an altar and someone has something against you, leave your sacrifice there at the altar. Go and rekindle to that person. Then come and offer your sacrifice to God. Matthew 5:23 and 24. Step 10. We continue to take personal inventory, and when we were wrong, promptly admitted it. If you think we are standing strong, be careful not to fall. 1 Corinthians 10 verse 12. Step 11. We sought through prayer and meditation to improve our conscious contact with God, praying only for the knowledge of His will and the power to carry that out. Devote ourselves to prayer with alert and mind and thinking heart. Colossians 4 verse 2. Step 12. Having had a spiritual awakening as a result of these steps, we tried to carry this message to addicts and to practice these principles in all our affairs. Dear brothers and sisters, if another believer is overcome by some sin, you are now godly, should gently and humbly help that person back into the right path, and be careful not to fall into the same temptation yourself. Galatians 6 verse 1.